Can't believe we're heading into March already. Let's go over what we are picking up for March 2nd, 2022, and please leave a like if you're excited for the new books that are coming out for this week while the intro plays. We're so close to the 1500 subscriber giveaway contest. All you have to do is like, comment, and be subscribed to my channel to have a chance to win this. The Nice House on the Lake, issue number 1 in a 9.8 by JT4. So good luck, everybody. Welcome back to Basement Collectibles, and if you're new to the channel, my name is Jordan, and if you like comics, toys, movies, and arcades, please consider subscribing for more great content. This looks like another great week for titles, and I hope you're able to pick up what you wanted for last week, and thanks again for everybody that left in the comments section what they're picking up for either a great story or for a great spec. This video focuses more on first appearances, first issues, and spec, and of course anything interesting coming out of these publishers. And as always, some of these books might be delayed, so please check with your LCS of what they're coming out with. We have a lot of books to go over, so starting with Behemoth Comics, Follow Me Into Darkness, issue number 1, and it just says here, this is the sequel to You Promised Me Darkness in 2021. Until My Knuckles Bleed, issue number 2, and there are at least 5 covers for this issue, and I just picked up issue number 1 last week, so please let me know in the comments section what you thought about it. From Zenscope, Robin Hood, Shadows of the Past, issue number 1. From Vault Comics, The Last Book You'll Ever Read, issue number 5. From Titan Books, Cowboy Bebop, issue number 2, and please let me know what you thought of the first issue. From IDW, Star Trek Discovery, Adventures in the 32nd Century, issue number 1, and it says here it's a 4-issue limited series, and also it's the origin of Grudge, the Cat and Book. Star Trek The Mirror War, Captain LaForge, issue number 1. Transformers, The Best of Megatron, issue number 1, and there's 5 issues that are reprinted in this book. From Scout Comics, Pentagram of Horror, issue number 1, and it states here, Pentagram of Horror is a new horror anthology with each issue being a standalone story. From Second Sight Publishing, These Damn Kids, issue number 3, and this was supposed to be out last week. From Boom Studios, Jim Henson's The Storyteller Shapeshifters, issue number 1. It says here, the Ringo Award-winning anthology series returns for 4 tales of shapeshifters from around the world. Something is Killing the Children, number 2, and this is the Slaughter Pack, and this is issues 6 to 10. And please let me know in the comments section if you picked up the first 5 issues in this Slaughter Pack. From Image, and I think Image was jealous of all the Ratio books that Boom Studios put out last week, so for this week for Nocterra issue number 8, you also get the 1 in 10 cover, 1 in 25, and also the 1 in 50, so keep an eye out for those. Rogue Sun, issue number 1, and this is the expansion of Image's superhero universe that began with Radiant Black, and this issue also has a 1 in 10, a 1 in 25, and also a 1 in 50. Loaded Bible, Blood of My Blood, issue number 1. It states here, Jesus' vampire hunting clone is a bigger outlaw than ever, and now he has to face the threat of Dracula. There's also a 1 in 10 book for this, and also a 1 in 25, and a few other covers. Crossover, issue number 12, and there's a special guest appearance from The Walking Dead. And speaking of Walking Dead, The Walking Dead Deluxe, issue number 34. From DC, Batman, issue 121. Batman Killing Time, issue number 1. It says here this is a 6-issue limited series that sees a younger version of Batman in a race against the time to recover a mysterious and prized artifact that is very important to him from Riddler, Penguin, and Catwoman. There's also a first cameo or possibly a first appearance of the Help. Detective Comics 1055. Dark Knights of Steel, issue number 5, and I can't wait for one day the paperback to come out so I can finally read it. Trial of Amazons, issue number 1, and this is a 2-issue limited crossover series that features all of the current Wonder Woman titles and characters. War for Earth 3, issue number 1, and it says here the Teen Titans, the Flash, and the Suicide Squad all collide on Earth 3, home of the evil crime syndicate on the hunt for former Task Force X mastermind Amanda Walker. And if you hadn't had a chance to read The Nice House on the Lake yet, here's your second chance because there's a volume 1 coming out for this week of the first 6 issues. And there's also the Batman box set, and it just says rediscover the classic stories that inspired the Batman feature film. This slipcase box set includes softcover editions of the 3 books director Matt Reeves cites as his biggest influences for the upcoming film: Batman The Long Halloween, Batman Ego and the Other Tales, and also Batman Year One. From Marvel, Devil's Reign Spider-Man issue number 1. It says here it's a reference of the newly returned Rose, the son of Kingpin, and also, of course, this is the Devil's Reign tie-in. Star Wars The High Republic, issue number 15, and it feels like every Star Wars book that comes out is a spec book. So in this case, keep an eye out for this book because there's a first full appearance of The Leveler. Star Wars The Eye of the Storm, issue number 2. Strange, issue number 1, and there are a lot of great covers for this book coming out, and this is the premiere issue in the role of the Sorcerer Supreme, and also a first appearance of a character named the Harvest Man. Amazing Spider-Man, issue 91, and there is a possible new villain that resides behind Door Z. Spider-Woman, issue number 20, and there is a first full team appearance of Spider-Woman's version of the Sinister Six. Alien, issue number 10, and there is a reference to a new terrifying type of xenomorph. Moon Knight, issue number 9, and there's a first cameo or full appearance of Rutherford Winter in Standard Comic Books, and please let me know in the comments section if you're looking forward to the Disney Plus show that's coming very soon. And last but not least, She-Hulk, issue number 2. For the second prints for this week, and there's a lot of them, starting off with Bliss on Tap Publishing, Duel, issue number 1, and please let me know in the comments section if you're actually able to pick up the first print of this book. From Marvel, Hulk number 3 in the second print. Shang-Chi, issue number 7 in the second print. Star Wars, issue number 20 in the second print. Strange Academy, issue number 15 in the second print. Avengers Forever, issue number 1 in the second print, and there's also a 1 in 25 copy in the second print. And I promise this is the last print. Captain American Iron Man, issue number 1 in the second print, and this is the Alex Ross cover. For the Peach Momoko fans, Spider-Woman, issue number 20, and I think this is one of her better covers of late. And for my cover of the week has to go to, from DC, Batman issue 121, and this is the Francisco Mantina cardstock variant, and it might have to have a little bit to do with the new Batman movie coming out this Friday, but please let me know in the comments section if you're really looking forward to the new Batman movie, and I'm really hoping it does well, because that just means more Batman to watch on the big screen. And for my Give It a Shot book for this week has to go to, from Marvel, What If Miles Morales Became Captain America. I've been reading a lot of Miles Morales books of late, specking on a few titles as well, so I'm really excited for this book, and I haven't read a What If book probably since public school, so I'm really looking forward to this book. And before I get to my pick of the week, if you've been enjoying these types of videos, or if you find any of this information useful, if you can leave a like, that'd be very helpful. And with that, my pick of the week has to go to, from DC's Black Label, The Nice House on the Lake, issue number 7 by JT4. I'm really excited to start reading this title again. I feel like I have to go back a couple issues just to refresh my memory again of what has happened previously, but I can't wait for this issue, and let me know in the comments section if this is either your pick of the week or what is your pick of the week for this week. So that's my list for March 2nd, 2022, but please let me know what you're picking up for either a great spec or for a great story. So that's it for this video, and if you are new to the channel, if you can possibly like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. And thanks again for all the regulars that have always supported this channel and always leave comments every video. Thank you so much, and I'll see everybody on the next one. Take care.